Hello and welcome back to Stardew Valley and TellerTactGaming, and we are on day 8 of fall year 1. And here we are waking up, going to the TV as we always do, checking the weather. It is going to rain all day tomorrow. It is, and as we all absolutely trust all fortune telling, we are looking at the fortune telling at the TV, and what is our fortune today? It is the spirits are very displeased today. They will make everything to make your life a misery. So we have cranberries for days. We have a lot of cranberries to get. It's blackberry season right now. The bushes are full of them. I want to pick some, but I lost my basket. Can you help me, Linus? Yes, this is something you will need to be aware of. When Linus comes asking for his basket, it is when the blackberry season starts, and that means you need to run around as you did with the sunberries in the spring and just pick up every single blackberry you can get, because you will get a lot of them and it will make you a lot of money in the way of either you can make a jam of it, or you can use it as food in the mines, which means you don't have to use anything else as food in the mines. So we're going to get that one. We are going to just do this so it's not being annoying. And there we go. We are going to refill those. We are going to do this and that and that, and then we're just going to pick all the cranberries we can get. There's cranberries. It was blueberries, but now cranberries are the best. Now cranberries are my favorite. I really don't have a favorite personally. I have never really been able to say oh yeah, I like this one over this one. Like, it is my absolute favorite. I have never been able to say this is better because it's better. I would usually have a reason for why I think it's better, and if I actually have a reason for why it's better, why would I ever do or have anything with the other stuff to do if it's actually worse? You have a reason, and that's the thing. A favorite is just for most people, as far as I know, it's just yeah, I like this, but I like this more. There's no reason for why I like it more, I just do. And I don't really have that. That kind of mindset at all. Whether that's good or bad, yeah, that's a whole different story. So we are going to do the same thing we did with the blackberries. We are going to put half away and we're going to sell half. And then we are going to do this exact same thing we did with the blueberries. Next time we get a harvest, we will put everything in, take out half and do that, and then sell half of everything we have. That way we will have a buffer of stuff in our storage, but we will get a lot of money as well. So there we go. I'm going to put these away quickly. And there we go. We do have corn to harvest, so we are going to harvest the corn. Yeah, I have actually harvested all of them there. There's those 3 there. Sometimes being able to see if the corn is harvested or not can be a bit of a mess sometimes. We do need a scythe to actually pick the amaranth up. If I remember correctly, the amaranth is actually something you can you can put into what is it called? The preserve jars. That's the word. The preserve jars. And actually get like good stuff. Like it will actually be better. Could check. If I remember correctly, amaranth is something. Yeah, amaranth is actually really good. Just selling it. You do get like profit per stuff. You get 80 gold as a profit, and I mean preserve jars. If you actually put them in a preserve jar and wait for them to be finished, you get 350 gold each, which is quite good. It's not like amazing, but it's fine. Oh my god. Sorry about that. Yeah, we're going to pick like the eggplants and the bok choy and the corn. And the tomato and the hot pepper. Let's see. Is there anything else? I'm not sure if the cranberries are something we want to do anything with. Yeah, if we do, it's actually going into the kegs, and yeah, the kegs takes a lot of time, so I would probably say no. I probably will do. Going to have to water. We have to water. Did I actually water everything down here? I can't remember. I'm going to water again. Like, yeah, I'd rather water it, and just in case, to be extra sure. Let's check the trees. We have one tree done, which isn't like the oak. For some reason, the oak is being done way sooner than the others, which is interesting. Yeah, but we are going to take one tapper, and are going to put it on the maples. There we go. Yeah, and the thing is, to actually get seeds from those trees, you need to remove the tapper, because with the tapper on, it's not functional. That you only produce one thing, never two things. There we go, and I am going to pick up the basket he uses, which is out this way, over here. You found a berry basket. Better return it to Linus. Yeah, we will. Not now, though. We will actually run to Pierre's. The reason why we are running to Pierre's is because we need to buy seeds. We're gonna buy amaranth seed. We are actually going to try to buy... let's see here. We are going to try to buy 36, is it? Right? 18 times 2 is 36. Yeah, it is. So let's go. 36. That's 2 batches. It is 7 days to harvest, so I will be able to do everything. There shouldn't be any problem. If it is, which it won't, there really won't be any problem time-wise, but if it happens to be, I will just straight up plant them in a new area without any fertilizer or any other kinds of fancy stuff. So we're going to pick up this really lone and handsome gold star coral. And we are going to make sure to look at every single bush, even if it's in the town, because they might be a berry bush. That's something to be really careful with, because every single little bush counts. Like every kind of bush which has these berry looking things, go up, click on them, and they spit out a bunch of berries. At this point you should get a lot of berries. The first season with the salmon berries you will not get you won't get a whole lot of berries, because your foraging level isn't that high up yet. So you will maybe have to wait until the next year before you get a lot of salmon berries, because yeah, you probably won't get as much as you'd like to. But I mean, even without a lot of the bonuses we have now, we actually gathered like over 100 salmon berries totally, which is still really good. So yeah, we are going to get a lot of berries. Hopefully it will be worth it running around. If you can do it, like instead of just running around, do it on the way to something else. It's way better and way more efficient. So try to always use your time efficiently, especially when it's berry season, because you will otherwise just run around like a loose lunatic on a loose goose hunt, where there are no geese anywhere in the world. All you can find is swans or rats or any other kind of animal, but not the one you're searching for. You never want that to happen. But anyway, we do have the berry basket. We can turn it in whenever we want. We got the power to decide when he's going to get it back. We might decide he's not going to get it back, but I'm actually a really nice dude, so he will get it back, but just not right now. We got a bit of wild honey. The wild honey is kind of useless. It's not worth a lot of money. So, but it's still money. We are still going to use it. So whatever. We might want to get another one put down. Let's see. Do we have one maple syrup? We do actually. That's good. We do have one more oak resin, so doing a keg would actually be possible. So let's try to make one bee house and one keg. We then need one like this. We need 8 of these. And then we need like a bunch of wood. There we go, that one, and one there, and there we go, and kablamo! Both are finished, and we are going to put that one there. I will put the next bee house here. The next I will put like there, 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 and then the last one I will put here. Or rather, I will put everything, I think I will actually put everything like one away, so there's a space in. That way I can plant the flower seeds, which will make it a lot more efficient. We have finished those. We will do 4 melons. Wine takes the longest to finish, but it is the most profitable one, so yes. I'm actually going to check really quickly to see if Marnie is home or available at all, to see if we can give. Oh, it's locked. Whatever. Marnie will then get the amaranth at another time. We should still run around and see if we have a bunch of berry bushes. Let's see, tappers. The tapper cost wood and copper. I will probably make more of them, like sort of now-ish. There we go. I will put it down on the 2 trees over here, which has grown. Like, yeah, doing it when the trees grows are actually the best way of doing it. Even if you don't have for every single tree yet. If you need for every single tree, if you don't have a stockpile yet, try to put it on a tree which, like over here, like out in the world outside of your farm. That's the most reliable way of getting gaining access to it. Yeah, never forget to check up here. There is always the chance for forage and berry bushes to spawn up there as well, so never forget that place up there. I usually never go there, but that's me. It is a really good place, especially in the winter, because winter is usually the only time you have enough time to sit around in that spot while still needing a lot of energy. You will notice when we get around to winter how it works. Despite winter, we will actually do a bit of farming. It's very different kind of farming, but we will do some farming. So we will have a use for the water sprinklers and the quality sprinklers, as they are called. So that way they won't just lay around in a chest or something and not do anything for us for like a whole season. No, they will have a use. So that's not a problem. Let's see here. We are... It's the first half of the episode, first day in the game. So we are going to put away the gold hazelnut and put away the 20 blackberry. We got quite a good amount of blackberries. I'm not sure we got all of them, but we got most of them. And yeah, we didn't actually sell that many cranberries, but yeah, still we got a lot of money from the cranberries. Pale ale is still a lot of money, so we got almost 15k, 14.5 to be more precise. And day 9 rolls over. We have a rainy day. Next day is going to be a bit cloudy, and the spirits are in good humor today, so there's a little bit of extra luck. Hello there, doggy. So let's see here. Come by the shop and check out the new rods I'm selling. They're the best money can buy, and you can customize them with different kinds of tackle. Hope to see you soon, Willie. Okay. Dear TTG, 1 week from today we are holding the Stardew Valley Fair in the town square. It's the biggest event of the year, drawing people from all across the country to our humble town. If you'd like, you can set up a garage display for the event. Just bring up to 9 items that best showcase your talents. You'll be judged on the quality and diversity of your display. The fair starts at 9 AM. Don't miss it. Mayor Lewis. Right. The reason why you want to save as many, especially gold star, but as many things you can is because of this event. You do keep all of the items, so it's not like the event will consume whatever item you bring. No. You display it and then you bring it back. So you won't lose anything, but you will need to have the items. And depending on what items you bring and what the quality of the items are, you might actually earn different amount of points for it. So there is a lot of information on how to maximize your winnings on this garage display on the wiki. There are spreadsheets for it. If you want to know exactly how like the point system of it works, there is a lot of information on the wiki. Especially the point system, there is detailed information on the wiki. But if you just want to like experiment, I'm going to say I will look up because I actually forgotten a lot of what I actually need to make the most out of it. So I will look that up a bit and cheat, whatever you want to call it. And then I will go there with whatever items I have. I might not actually have enough items to win. And I do know having the diamond is really good. The diamond is a lot of points. Having 1 gold bar might actually be something really good as well. And other than that, yeah. Like having artisan goods is actually really handy. And like cooking, like pink cake, never ever eat it. Always save it. It's the absolute best and easiest cooking item you can use. And other than that, I would actually say look up the wiki, what items which is good if you want to know. If you don't, just experiment. Like, as long as you try to get as many different kinds of things, like forage, vegetable, fruit, like as long as you get as many different kinds as possible, the better. I might bring the red snapper. I could actually bring the octopus. The octopus is a rare-ish fish, so I could bring that one, but it's not any gold star or anything, so I'm not sure. I might have to check the points for that one. Some like normal items might be better than the like gold star items, but yeah, and then you will need like animal products. Like as long as you have basically out of the 9 items you have, as long as no item is the same kind of item, like where the pop-up square is, it says amaranth, and under that it says vegetable. That's the like the item type. As long as the item type isn't the same for all 9, you should get a quite good score. So, it's still a lot of time left, but we will try to finagle as many items, like high quality items as possible, to get a really high score. I haven't really increased my standing with Mani, so I'm not really friendly or on friendly enough terms with her, so I can't actually get into her room and stuff like that. So like those are the lucky purple shorts over there, and I can't really get in there, so yes. And why Pam has 2 hearts, I'm not sure. It might be because of the pale ale and a bunch of quests I've done for her. Otherwise, basically everyone is indifferent to me. Like, yeah, you live here, whatever, dude. Just stay out of our way. And we are going to pick every single bush we can get around to. There's a lot of stuff to pick from these bushes. We're up to 39 already. There we go, a bit more. But here there's a bush as well. we're up to 51. We haven't gone to like half the map or something like that. Yeah, we do need to be on our way, because while we don't need to do much, since it's raining and yeah, basically everything is automatically watered regardless if it's raining or not. We can actually do this at this point. We don't have the silo just yet. Our luck is okay. Oh, cast the light. I got the money. Right. Forgot I did that. Yeah, we have actually like money, or rather we have good luck. We don't have excellent luck day, but we have a like good or decent, whatever you want to call it. So being in the mines like the other half of the day, once we have gathered as many of the blackberries as possible, we should probably go to the mines and whoops, missed these, and maximize the amount of stuff and resources we can get, because we do need a lot of resources to say the very least. We actually don't have a lot of resources at this point. Harvey wants a ripe pumpkin. Yeah, the pumpkins are nowhere near being done yet, so it's not even possible. Like, keep on dreaming, and maybe like day 13 or 14 you might get one. But oh my god, I didn't go that far. Gunther. Yeah, that's good getting another one. And we are going to go up to this one. There are no more, right? Yep, that's it. Every little bit of artifact and stuff to donate to the museum is good. Finally, we actually get one more thing to donate, which is tremendously helpful. So let's go in there and donate it, and then we are probably just going to go to the mines. Not sure if we are going to run there or we might just run there to... Yeah, we're going to run our way there just to check all of the bushes on our way, basically. And yeah, we have a bush up there which is ready to get picked. We do have a bit on our way which needs to get picked. We do have like 96 picked just today from the bushes. It's insane. That's a lot of blackberries. And my nose is killing me. Getting really hard to breathe. Let's see here. Do we have a lot of bushes to pick? Hopefully we don't have like a tremendous amount of them, but maybe some. Linus, you will get your basket back at this point. You have been without your basket for way too long, dude. So here you go. There. It didn't give me anything, so but that's fine. He liked me actually finding it, so that's absolutely fine. And that's something. Every single time you actually help someone, they will like you more, so the friendship will go up. So that's something to remember, that even if you don't get money, you actually gain friendship with whoever you helped. So that means you actually gain something, even if it's not much. Let's see here. We do want like everything. I might actually want to go just straight down, getting gold, but I do need copper and iron. I think we should try to just go down and get as much copper as possible. Here we go. Here it is. Let's just take all the copper. This level I've actually had quite a lot of copper, so and the thing is, the amount of ore you find is actually randomized. So, and is actually dependent on how good your luck is for the day. So if your luck is really bad, you might find very few or like veins, like these rocks with ore in them. And if your luck is really good, you might find a lot of them. Let's go down. Let's see how much copper do we have? We have 34. Oh, we actually got an ancient seed. That's interesting. That's another thing to turn into Gunther. It does say seed, but you can't actually plant it. You have to turn it into Gunther to actually get a reward, which then is basically the same seed, which is plantable. That's something you have to be careful with, that even though it says seed, it's not actually a seed you can plant. It's just something you can turn into Gunther, but when you do, it will be a plant as a reward, a seed which you can plant as a reward from turning it in. So that's something to be aware of. We have 39. Let's go 50. Okay, this is not an ideal level. Here we go. Away you go. Forest sword. Yeah, that's actually quite a good sword. if you can get this sword, this like at this point, like at 52, when you actually are at level 52 and not like I am coming back to it, this is a good sword. You have 8 to 18 damage. It's quite a wide range, but you have +2 speed and +1 defense. +1 defense is a lot of defense in this game, especially this early, which means you can actually survive a lot better. Oh my god, there's a lot of enemies jumping and bumping around all over the place. We got a bit of copper, but all we really want is the iron. We actually got a magnet ring, the bigger one, which is really nice, because that actually is a lot better than just having 2 small ones. So yeah, you are coming to attack me. Come on, attack me. There we go. Thanks for the wings. Yeah, come on. I do want your wings. Come on, attack me. Come on, stop. There we go. But yeah, I'm way too tired for this. I'm going to go just straight down and then straight up, and we are going to go back. We do have a lot of energy left, but that's not something I'm going to be able to fix or spend at this point. It's way too late for that. I would actually want to spend it, but it would be way too much effort to do it, so I'm not going to do it. And I don't really have the time at this point either, so putting those away. Yeah, you might get a lot of weapons, just a heads up. Some weapons you can actually sell to Adventures Guild dude, so keeping that in mind. Storing them is fine, as long as you after a while actually empty your chest, because it will get full. Eventually it will be full of crap. Let's see. Yeah, we did get some ores. We will need a lot, especially a lot more copper. We need way more copper than we have, and we will need a bunch more iron as well. Gold bars, we probably don't need that much more right now, but we will need more, so yes. Stuff those away, and I actually put them away in the correct one. Yeah, I did. These one here, stone, then sap and the mixed seeds, and the field snack over here, and the hazelnuts over in this box because I forgot them. And these 3 I'm going to sell. There we go. Going to pick these ones up. I do have time to fix this, or rather do this. Pickled corn, pickled green bean. Green bean is not a lot of money, but that's absolutely fine. I do have 5 corns to pickle. There we go. And we are going to bed. we will call this episode here. We did earn some money, not a lot of money, but some. Our silo should be done. We will probably try to let's see here. We will probably try to time for the watering can to be upgraded, or time for something else to be upgraded, or we might just spend all our money and resources on actually getting animals, because the things which is blocking our ability to unlock the greenhouse is mostly tree fruits and animal products. So getting those would be really good, but I think the easiest to unlock is probably the animals at this point. But we are going to call this episode here, so I will say thanks for watching, goodbye, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.